Hey, and welcome to another Bill Sky, the Assembly Guy extra video. What we're going to do today in this video is I'm going to show you how to install the Komanetsky assembler language templates. This eliminates all the work you have to do on creating a makefile or typing in commands to build your applications. We're just going to go ahead and download it on Linux. Very, very simple to do. I have the download link in the video description. Copy and paste it in your browser while you're in Linux. I'm going to show you how to do that today, and we'll be all set. So let's get going. So what I've got here is I've got my Linux operating system running on VMware. VirtualBox is exactly the same way. I'm going to go ahead and open up a browser. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the Dropbox link that is in the description of the video. I'm just going to copy it in there, press enter, and what you should see is you should see a number, and what this is this is a unzipped version of the zip file. So I'm just going to click download, and you can see that it's downloading Komanetsky functions _linux.zip. So that's it. So I'm now going to close my browser. It put it in my downloads folder. And there it is right there, Komanetsky functions _linux. I'm going to right click on that. I'm going to say extract here. That's it. I am done. I've got all of the zip files. I zipped this up on my Mac Pro, so you can see this funny little folder here, which you don't really need, so just go ahead and delete that. And to use these, you can see there's a number of different templates here. There's the Linux ARM that allows you to code in like Raspberry Pi on your non-Raspberry Pi Linux in 32-bit, 64-bit, and then here we've got the assembler 32-bit functions template where I've got my Komanetsky functions. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. We've got the 32-bit that doesn't have any functions. We've got the 64-bit that has my functions, and we have the 64-bit that doesn't have my functions. So I'm going to right-click on my Linux ASM 32-bit functions template. I'm going to say extract here. I'm going to give it a name, Linux x86 test. And there's a number of things in here. There is the source file. That is the source file that just is kind of like a getting started source file. There's a make file. That's how we're able to make the application so easily, is with the make file. We have my functions object file. That will be linked into my project. And then we've got the include file for my project. Also, we've got this PDF file, and you open that up, you can see all of my functions. This is a programmer's guide. It walks you through everything. So I'm going to double click, or I'm going to right click and say open with Genie. And you can see right here we've got a string in my data section called the open prompt. We've got a string called the close prompt. As I come down here, we push onto the stack the address of the open prompt. We call print string. We call print end L. It's going to print the hello world, then it's going to print the close, then it's going to end. So it's all set. So how do we build this? I'm going to right click on the background, open in terminal, just type make, the assembler runs, the linker runs, /main, boom, welcome to my program, works great. So that's it for Linux. That is how you download the Komanetsky templates. You're all set for programming in assembler language. See you in the next video.